It's race day in Matamata and race goers are arriving early to enjoy the fun. The Breeders' Stakes, the feature race, is at 4 o'clock. Back in town, Workmans' cafe is filling up fast. Gilmore's are delivering extra supplies.
Just pop it out the back as normal, thanks mate.
We're doing some shopping before the Fashion in the Fields competition. Sydney needs a hat and I need a handbag.
I need a sort of a smallish one.
Smallish one?
Yeah.
Maybe this one, maybe?
I think that'd be perfect. Looks quite good, but does it go with your shirt?
No, see, I'm wearing a beautiful blue shirt, so I think that one might be better.
The weave of that's really
yes,
nice.
yes, it's got a lovely weave.
Now I need to get into the kitchen before the lunchtime crowd arrives. I'm going to cook up a fabulous bacon and egg pie made with phyllo pastry.
So I need about 8 to 10 of the flats,
Right.
gourmet brown mushrooms, and if you could slice them. The other things that need to go in here is, of course, free-farmed bacon. They're smaller rashers, they're much leaner.
Oh, OK, yes, very little fat.
Really easy to chop up as well. And then we've just got an onion in there as well. We'll put the mushrooms in this other pan here.
One thing about this bacon, Julia, I've noticed there's not a lot of water.
And the smell's amazing. It's Manuka smoke. The whole decor you've got going on here is fantastic. I love all your memorabilia and collections.
All my bits and pieces.
Where did all your bits and pieces come
All
from?
my bits and pieces I've been collecting for years. I've always loved the mirrors, which are very classic. And then I used to have cards right down here. When I refurbished about 2 years ago, I decided to just put half the stuff back.
I'm loving these tables. These are your cafe
They're
tables,
great,
aren't they?
these tables. They are. I
Where did
built
you get
these
them from?
myself.
Did you? Amazing.
18, 19 years ago.
Oh, they're incredible.
And
What's the finish?
it's actually the car painter, the local car painter, Young Toot, makes them. He finishes them for me. I used to paint them, but of course they never wore like the old car paint does.
We need to get these cooling off now.
You've only cooked that off slightly. You don't actually cook it off or crisp it up or...
No, we don't
just
need to
basically
crisp it up.
sautéed it.
Yes, just to sort of get the cooking going. So what would bacon and egg pie be without eggs? Could you chop the parsley, please?
I can
We
do
need
the
that
parsley.
for this
That is
mixture
not a
as well.
problem.
And the other ingredient that I add, because this is a phyllo pie,
Yes.
which is kind of Greek-ish, I add yogurt to mine.
Oh.
Yeah. Have you ever made yogurt?
No, I haven't, no.
It's incredibly easy, really cost-efficient, and nutritious and delicious. This is a Greek style.
So tell me, how long does it take?
It takes about 8 hours.
Oh, OK.
And you just mix it up, put it in this special easy yo contraption, and
Away
next
it goes.
morning, overnight, next morning you've got gorgeous yogurt.
I love I have yogurt every morning for breakfast.
Yeah, it's so good for us. So now I've got some grated Edam cheese.
Yes.
It's made in the South Island, so Canterbury milk.
Yes.
And this is parmesan from the same place. The last thing is fresh breadcrumbs. So now I just need some salt and pepper. If you could pass
Salt
me
and pepper.
this wonderful organic pepper and sea salt. OK, so now we add this to our cooked vegetables, and this is the filling. Can I get you to pass me the phyllo?
This is a great cafe kitchen trick.
There's a cloth there.
Yes.
It's a slightly moist cloth to stop it drying out while you're using it. First of all, just got some olive oil spray. And now I'll get you sort of sandwich 2 sheets together with some oil like that.
And here's a special tip.
It has to be on an angle to the last one, so just...
So keep turning slightly,
Yes.
10, 15 degrees each time.
Exactly. We need to do
4,
5
3.
lots, 4, so 1 more.
Now, Julie, I don't know about you, but I always buy my phyllo from the supermarket for the simple fact I don't like it frozen.
Yes, once it's been frozen, it's much more brittle and very hard
Too
to
hard
deal
to work with, isn't it?
Absolutely. So we need to pour that filling into there. Is the reason we've got all this overhang is that it actually will enclose the filling. So I just go round
OK.
and fold that in, and it holds all of that filling in neatly. So the next nifty trick is I'll get you to do 5 more sheets of beautiful phyllo and spray them liberally with oil. And what I'll do is I'll just scrunch that up.
Oh, you're going to do them
Scrunch it
I'm
up,
with you.
And it makes a really attractive topping. And it's also got a great texture, that lovely crispy crunchiness
Oh, it would
of the
be.
phyllo.
Phyllo's beautiful like that.
That's a classic with a twist.
It's definitely a classic with a big twist. That looks great.
So now I just need to pop that into the oven.
By all means.
It takes quite a long time because it's very dense, as I said, so it's about an hour at 200.
I hope my pie will give the racegoers plenty of energy.
Okay, here we
Oh,
are.
lovely. Look at that. Look at the texture in there. Now, a little bit of salad.
Great.
And then a beautiful, we also serve that with some of Mike's lovely fig and walnut chutney that we make here.
Oh, here we go.
Hey.
Here you go, guys.
Thank you.
Enjoy. Have a great day at the races.
Wow, what do you think of the filo with the mushroom?
Oh, it's outstanding. It's beautiful, eh?
It's really good though.
There's not enough of that.